I'm finally going to expose the truth about trash can cleaning. Of course, I want to make it up all glorious and beautiful because I'm an advocate for trash can cleaning. I think it's a really easy business to start, low cost to entry, a lot of very low maintenance on the equipment that you actually need, as well as the jobs take zero amount of time for the amount of money that you can actually get paid. Also, a lot of people are going to have trash cans, so the volume and potential of customers is really high up there. But the problem begins as well as it's so easy to satisfy a customer with the trash can cleaning. In comparison to lawn care or mobile detailing, there's a lot of things that can go wrong, and there's a lot of things people might end up in the end complaining about. But with trash can cleaning, I always say the transformation is easy. There's not a single thing that you can mess up. Maybe you can do a little bit of damage to the can, but overall it's not going to be that hard. So obviously I'm a clear advocate for a very small business like this, a very small service business indeed that can work out and make you money. But the problem begins whenever you've done a couple of jobs, you've made a little bit of money from it, and now you're not doing easy only base customers anymore. Your marketing is starting to get out there. Though people know about you, the word is spreading around, hey, this guy does trash can cleaning, or even your marketing is getting a little bit better. You're going to start to find if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments from all of your customers for free, then check out QuoteIQ in the App Store and the Google Play Store, or you can try any paid tier right now for just $1 at myquoteiq.com, which is going to be the first link in the comment section and the description. Also, if you sign up for any tier for a year using my link, you're going to get a free coaching call with me. The worst trash cans and things inside of those trash cans that you couldn't even imagine. I mean, after a while, you're going to start to find cans with maggots in it that you're going to be worried about, okay, wait, if I'm spraying out these maggots, they're going to get on me. After a while, you're going to stop getting trash cans that you can just take a pressure washer to and it's pretty much all good and fresh, pretty, nothing, no problems, and you leave the job. Now that you're really starting to become a can cleaner, you're going to see how awful some of these trash cans are. I've even had scenarios where I went and did a job for a guy. He had 2 trash cans at his home property, and they weren't that bad. I ended up cleaning them out, getting them all looking good and smelling good, and he hired me to go to another property and clean the cans for him again. Not the same trash cans, but 2 different ones, and they were awful. This was a rental property that he had, and trust me when I say they were disgusting. You're going to get things like animal waste, once again, maggots, rodents, just nasty, nasty stuff that you do not need in a trash can. Flies coming out everywhere, beyond belief smells. Even if you're wearing a mask or something to cover your nose, cover your eyes, it's almost still worrisome. And you're like, man, this is disgusting. This is something I do not want to have to go through. And there's going to be a lot of guys out there saying, oh man, I wouldn't even mind doing that. It doesn't even matter. It's a trash can. I know what I'm getting myself into. But it's going to blindside you because a lot of these beginning trash can cleanings that you're going to do are not going to be bad. You're going to forget that, wait a minute, people's trash cans really have never been cleaned in their entire lifetime, and they are disgusting. Some people don't even put bags in their trash, and they're just throwing trash in, throwing dairy products in, throwing seafood in, throwing animal waste in, and they're leaving it there. So the truth about trash can cleaning, and the hard part that I do not ever want to admit, because obviously it's something that I would rather people start because they can make some money and it's an easy business and it doesn't require a lot of credentials and it's not hard to start. But the truth is you are going into a field, an industry that is truly disgusting and will test you, and you are going to buy all this equipment, and in the end you might decide, you know what, trash can cleaning is not for me. Because at the end of the day, this is why a lot of these guys are purchasing these large, massive money investment setups so that they don't have to get into the down and dirty, clean the trash can face to face. They're able to set it up on their $100,000 can cleaning trailer, and it gets all the stuff out of there, hits it with pressure, hits it with heat, hits it with soap, and even comes back with the chemical spray and then some sort of deterrent from the smell, some sort of perfuming agent, and even collects the water. So in a certain way, I do get it. Of course I do. I understand that if guys are finding a way to do this and they're extracting the piece that is probably the worst as you start to get to worse and worse trash cans. And I walked away from that other job. I knew how nasty it was. I saw how bad it was, and I decided I'm not going to clean this trash can. I don't care about the 15, 30, 45 bucks that I just lost here because this can is so nasty. I just do not want to put myself in that kind of situation. Obviously, I run a couple other businesses, so I would rather go and detail a nasty car in comparison to detailing a nasty trash can, because you have to think, what is the extent upon how dirty somebody's car can be? Now, we're talking about a run-of-the-mill, their person uses this vehicle, it's a daily driver, or I don't know, at least a couple times a week. how nasty can it really be with them driving inside of it in comparison to somebody that's not in the perimeter of their trash can day in and day out. All they're doing is tossing trash into it, maybe moving it for the trash people, whatever. But you have to imagine a customer's trash can can be so much worse than the worst possible daily driver car that you would see. Of course, you're going to get something like an abandoned car, or I've even gotten a lot of job opportunities to do mobile detailing for like mold-filled vehicles, black mold, which is something that maybe doesn't smell disgusting or look disgusting, but I do not want to be in something like that. So I just think that the threshold for trash can cleaning, the likelihood that you're going to be getting a lot of base, easy cleanings in the beginning is definitely going to happen, but as you go on, unless this is a maintenance cleaning, something that you've already done before, you are going to be in a whirlwind as you see the levels of nasty some of these trash cans can get to. You're going to look at these customers and say, dude, what is going on? You've never even ran a hose to your trash can. You haven't even let the rain come down from the sky and let the water in there. It's just truthfully disgusting, and I hate to expose the can cleaning industry like this, but a lot of you guys aren't going to make it if you're having to clean the way that I clean trash cans. Of course, it's the easiest way, it's the cheapest way, it's the most cost-efficient way for the amount of time it takes. But if you are running a massive trailer, it's just going to be much more enjoyable, probably have a little bit longer longevity, a lot less hands-on, labor is going to go down. The hardest part is just the massive cost that you're going to have to obtain so that you can buy and get this trailer. And of course, if you try to go the other way, you can definitely do it. I'm not saying you can't. You can even gear up to the maximum and get a hazmat suit. But just know it is not going to be sunshine and rainbows. Just because the job is only 15 to 20 minutes doesn't mean that you're not going to be going through hell for those 15 to 20 to 30 minutes. Because people do not take care of their cans. Obviously, no one's ever heard of can cleaning until we brought it to the channel, but there's a lot of guys out there actually doing it. They're doing it the way that I've taught them, and hopefully over time, they're going to get easier and easier cans, and you can build up a route of maintenance cleanings. Just be careful out there, because some of these trash cans will knock you on your feet. If you guys want to learn how I've made thousands of dollars with low-ticket services like trash can cleaning and mobile detailing, check out the second link in the comment section description. There, you're going to gain access to our school community. In the community, we have multiple courses, including my own course on trash can cleaning, as well as the course that I explain how I've got my first $10,000 in clients for completely free. In the community, you're also going to get access to the before and after pictures that I use to land these jobs, as well as an entire community full of like-minded individuals who want to start these low-ticket services. So if you're ready to get started, check out the second link in the comment section description. We're running a special discount for the first couple people that do join, so if you want to lock it in at the cheapest price and get the most value, join today.